Welcome to your first topic video for today. Now, this week is our second week looking at Chinese New Year, and very soon it will actually be the start of the Chinese New Year celebrations. Now, yesterday you had a video with Miss Beard, and she talked to you a bit about what Chinese families do in preparation for Chinese New Year and how they celebrate. And on the screen, there are some pictures of some things that happen around this time of year. And I wonder if you could pause the video and talk to your helper about what you think is happening in each photo. Wow, receptions and great conversations happening there. Can I talk you through what I can see and see if you agree? Okay. So, if I start in the top corner where there's a lady and she's cleaning her house. Now, families at the time, families, when it's Chinese New Year, they will spend lots of time cleaning their house from top to bottom before they put up all their decorations and before the festivities can begin. I can see underneath that lady a picture of some beautiful lanterns because light is a really important part of the Chinese New Year celebrations, and there will be lights and candles everywhere, and special lanterns will also be released into the sky. Underneath that, I can see some yummy Chinese food. Food is a really important part of celebrations too, and having lots of lovely meals with your family and having nice food to eat is part of the celebration. Next to the food in the middle, can you see what that is? That's right, it's a dragon. Now, part of the celebrations also includes lots of dancing and singing and lovely music. And often there will be great big parades where dancers will come together to perform special dragon and lion dances, which people will come out onto the streets to watch. And there's a picture of one of the dragons. If I go to top corner now, the other side, I can see a beautiful sparkly firework. Fireworks are set off at Chinese New Year, and the light that comes from them is part of the celebration too. And it's also lots of lovely things to watch all together. It's part of coming together and watching the fireworks. Underneath there, I can see a red envelope. How do you know what's inside that red envelope, reception? That's right, there's money. So when it's Chinese New Year, people will give gifts to each other, and lots of families will give money to children inside these special red envelopes. What's underneath? Let's see the last picture. The last picture has got some beautiful traditional Chinese clothes because at Chinese New Year, everybody wears something brand new, a lovely new outfit. Now, reception. You've remembered lots of information about Chinese New Year. What I'm going to ask you to do today, though, is to try and remember some information we have shared a little while ago. Because Chinese New Year is not the first celebration we have learnt about in reception class. We've learnt about two other ones. I wonder if I put some pictures on the screen, would you be able to try and work out which two I'm thinking of? Okay, let's have a look. Here are your two picture clues. Do you know what two celebrations I'm thinking about? Pause the video and talk to your helper. Well done, everybody. I heard lots of people saying the right answer then. We've got a picture of the nativity scene, which is the story all to do with Christmas. Well done. And next to it, I can see a beautiful Rangoli pattern and some diva lamps. Oh, can you remember what festival that picture's from? That's right, it's from Diwali and the Festival of Light. We learnt about that when we learnt about Bonfire Night before Christmas time, didn't we? So those are two celebrations we have learnt a bit about. And I wonder if you can remember much about them. We're going to have to really stretch our brains now to see what we can remember. I know. Shall I share some pictures with you and you can talk with your help about what you can see? And then I'll share with you what I can see as well. Okay, so let's have a little look at the first set of pictures. These are pictures all to do with the celebration of Diwali, the Hindu festival of light. Pause the video now and talk with your help about what you can see. What do you think the pictures are showing you about this festival? Well done, everybody. I heard some lovely ideas. Let me share with you what I can see and what I can remember about the Festival of Light. Okay, so I'm going to start over the corner where I can see a very beautifully wrapped gift. Can you see it? So at Diwali, people will give gifts to each other. Families will give gifts to each other, brothers and sisters. Everybody will share presents, and they might be food gifts, sweets, or lots of different things. And that's a picture of someone's beautiful present. Now, underneath that, I can see lots of little candles. And I think, reception, that we tried to make some of these, didn't we? Do you remember? We made them out of clay. We made some little diva lamps just like that. Now, diva lamps are a really big part of the celebration, and diva lamps will be set out all over the place during Diwali because it is the festival of light, and light is really important. And if you go across to the middle picture at the bottom, I can see a little candle surrounded by some delicious looking foods. Mmm, because reception at Diwali, families will have lots of big meals together and they will share some lots of delicious food and have lovely family meals. Oh, that's something that's the same, isn't it? As Chinese New Year. I've just noticed similarity there. Now, in the picture above, I can see some children and they've got their beautiful traditional clothes on. They look like they might be ready for a party, perhaps, because during Diwali, families will put on beautiful new clothes. They will have lots of parties with music and dancing and singing and lots of fun as well, all together. Now, if I go to the top corner, I can see some more fireworks. Of course, because during Diwali they will have big firework displays as well. Again, because Diwali is all about light and fireworks, there are lots of bright lights in the sky. Now, underneath the last picture, I can see a family cleaning their home because getting ready for Diwali involves cleaning their home as well. Another similarity, reception. Now, we've looked at Diwali. Let's see what you can remember about Christmas time and how people get ready to celebrate Christmas. Let's have a look. Okay, so pause the video and have a chat with your help about what you think's happening in these pictures. Well done, reception. Some great conversations happening again. Let me tell you what I can see. So, the very first thing that I'm looking at, that picture underneath the writing where I can see a big family having a lovely meal together. So at Christmas time, having big meals with your family is an important part of the celebrations. And underneath there, I can see a beautiful, another present. Look, another gift wrapped up because at Christmas time, Christians will give gifts to each other to remind everybody that Jesus was a gift to the world. And that's how that tradition started. Now, next to it, I can see a house with lots of beautiful lights on. Now, light is an important part of Christmas too for Christians because Christians believe that Jesus was the light of the world. So we see lots of lights being used to decorate, but also as part of special services or special things that happen in churches. So the houses being decorated in lights is a bit of a reminder about that. Now, the next picture along, I can see lots of decorations. I can see a Christmas tree with baubles on. I can see stockings on the fireplace. I can see lots of, is that like little bits of branches over the fireplace as well? Lots of lovely decorations. And above there, those are the Advent candles. Like I said, light is really important. And on the countdown to Christmas, Christians will light one of those candles, and each of the weeks, 4 weeks before Christmas, on the countdown to when Jesus was born, which they believe was at Christmas time. So that's what that represents there. And I can see a picture in the middle, I think, of Mary and Joseph. Now, we know about that story, don't we? Okay, reception. So, what things were the same? Oh, that's quite a big question because just now we had lots and lots of information, didn't we? We've thought about 3 different celebrations and all the things that happen. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to stop this video now, and Mrs. Hutt's going to start a brand new one, and we're going to have a go at answering that question together. What things were the same? Okay, and what we mean by that is what things were the same across the 3 celebrations: Chinese New Year, Festival of Light, Diwali, and Christmas, because those are the 3 we've looked at. And I don't know about you, but while I was looking at those pictures, I did spot some things that were the same. So we're going to pause this video now, and then we're going to come back together and we'll have a chat about what what things we could, what links we can make between the different celebrations. Okay, so I'll see you very soon. Bye now.